Hey everyone, Mosasaurus6 here, and welcome back to another little video. Big hello to all of you from Twitter if you're watching. Thank you for being here, but thank you in general for everyone watching this, and hope you enjoy the video. Anyway, managed to pick up this Jurassic Park Treasure Cove story children's book quite a while ago, and I know there's been other videos of people reviewing them, but I actually haven't seen him, and I haven't actually properly looked through it, so I thought, why not do a little video on it, because I just think it looks so cool and cute that a specific children's version of the movie has been turned into this kind of really lovely book with these really cute illustrations. So let's have a look through. Loving all these colors, and the style of this is such a wonderful take on the film, and just look how cool and cute it is, you know, with the sunset and Lex and Tim there and this Brachiosaurus. Just love it. It just makes me feel very warm, like I'm a child again. Really nice hardback book, really cool design on the side there. If you have a look at the back of it, they've got other story time treasure trove books of other movies as well. We've got Kung Fu Panda, Trolls, Madagascar, Shrek, Puss in Boots, Pets. However, with Jurassic Park and these Universal ones, I've seen I think Back to the Future. I might have seen a book like this. I've definitely seen an X-Files one. I don't know if it's a Treasure Cove story, but it's a children's like illustrated book on the X-Files, which I really thought was a novel idea. Definitely an E.T. one I've seen, and I might pick that one up when I get the chance because I love E.T. But anyway, let's have a look at Jurassic Park. Oh, that's cute. Got your little name that you can write in there, and obviously if I had this as a kid I would definitely written in something in there. Treasure Trove Cove story. Oh cool, look at this. Lex and Tim running away from the Velociraptor. That's so cool. So from a screenplay by Michael Crichton and David Koepp, illustrated by Josh Holtzclaw, and adapted by Ari Kaplan. So this is cool. So this is basically a version of the screenplay, which is obviously the version of the film. Let's have a look. I don't know if you can see this properly. Okay, so shall I read it to you? Let's read it to you. People everywhere loved dinosaurs, but the mighty T-Rex, Triceratops, Velociraptor, and many others had disappeared long ago. Then one day, a kind and wealthy man named John Hammond built a very special park on an island. So it goes straight to Jurassic Park with Ian Malcolm, Ellie and Grant straight away in the Explorers and going into the park itself with the gates. He invited 3 important scientists, Ellie, Grant and Malcolm, for a visit. Brilliant. To these scientists it looked like an ordinary island. What's so special about this place? Alan asked. Then he saw them and loved that they're all looking. Such great designs of the characters as well. So cool. Dinosaurs! A whole park full of them. I might have to just do this to read it. Yeah, let's just do it this way. Mr. Hammond explained that his own scientists had learnt how to make dinosaurs just like the ones that lived millions of years ago. That's so cool. And I don't know why Grant is looking so happy, because that is a Velociraptor. Just then, Hammond's grandchildren, Lex and Tim, arrived. They couldn't wait to go into the park and see the dinosaurs. Grandpa! That she should be running down the stairs, but hey ho, I'm not going to be one of those people that is not accurate. But you know what, it's lovely, and so I can forgive it. Everyone was so excited to take the tour. The first dinosaur they found was a sick Triceratops. Ellie stayed to help the poor Triceratops while the others continued on with the tour. Oh, there you go, there's a track, wrong colour. Okay, I'm not going to do that anymore. There's Grant looking really sad because that was the favourite dinosaur, and there's Ellie again looking sad. When they approached the T-Rex pen, there was a power failure. That could mean only one thing. There's a T-Rex about to come out, and there is the Explorer that stopped, and who is in there? You can clearly see. There's Lex and Grant. So this book really just gets rid of Dennis Nedry, because when I was a kid and I was reading and watching Jurassic Park, sometimes it's just quite easy to forget that Nedry causes the power cut, because if you're a kid watching it, it just looks like that the storm shuts the power down. And I think there are a few like adaptations where they just said it was a storm that made a power failure and not Nedry, so it's easy to miss. And here they've just gone away with the Nedry subplot completely. This is such a great image. Double page spread. Roar. Roar. The T-Rex had escaped from its electric fence, and it did. A huge dinosaur came after them and smashed the tall vehicle. While Ian distracted the giant beast with a bright flare, Alan helped Lex and Tim get away. Great image there of the T-Rex. And then looking a little bit happy there, considering he is distracting the Rex. But hey, I love it anyway. Ellie and the park warden rescued Ian from the T-Rex. The hungry dinosaur chased them and they barely managed to escape. Fifth gear, must go faster. There you go. Awesome. Hiss. We need to turn the power back on, and fast, Ellie said. She found the power shed and got the electricity working, but a velociraptor found her. Awesome. And there's Ellie running away with her hair tied up, which is kind of cool in a bun, because she doesn't have that in the movie. But hey, I like that design. That's cool. Meanwhile, Alan and the kids made it to the visitor centre. While Alan looked for everyone else, Lex and Tim stayed in the cafeteria until 2 more velociraptors found them. And there they are running away. Oh, such a great image. It's got no pupils of any kind. So cool and creepy. These small but fierce dinosaurs chased the kids into the kitchen. One velociraptor darted towards Lex. Dun dun! I love this scene. Whomp! But it was Lex's reflection in a shiny metal cabinet. The velociraptor smashed right through it. The other growling velociraptor followed Tim into the large freezer. The dinosaur slipped on the icy floor. Tim dashed out and locked the door, trapping the velociraptor inside. There you go. It's just from an image from another scene, but it works quite well here. And there's Tim. Love the designs of these characters, though. Managed to be able to turn, those characters into just recognisable, easy caricatures. Lex and Tim found Alan and Ellie in the park's electrical control room, while Lex used the computer to call for help. Another snarling velociraptor attacked, literally typing in help. Lex doesn't use a computer to call for help. She turns the power back on in the whole park. She doesn't do that. Come on, give Lex more credit, guys. Lex managed to get everything back online again, not just type in help. Oh well. Alan thought they could escape the velociraptor by hiding in the ceiling, but one of the crafty creatures found them. Unlike some of the way that they've done this story, they don't hide in the ceiling. They get up there to escape from the visitor's center. This makes them sound. This makes the characters just sound very unintelligent when they do a lot more. But I guess they've really simplified it for children. But I'm not really a big fan of how they've done it. They could have just said they used the ceiling to escape, and Lex gets the power back on. Don't really know why they had to change it, but oh well. To get away, they climbed down the bones of a Brachiosaurus skeleton in the lobby, but they had company. Is it Brachiosaurus? No. What are you doing, guys? You are really changing the story. Anyway, whatever. Looks really nice though. There's one velociraptor there, and then there's Alan looking very concerned. Ellie again looking concerned, and the kids. Well, Ellie is concerned, but Lex looking kind of chilled out there. The last 2 velociraptors teamed up. Now the humans were trapped, and suddenly the lobby shook with a thunderous roar. The T-Rex. The velociraptors were no match for this mighty dinosaur. And it's not going to show it eating anything because it's a children's book. So they're just looking very happy. Oh gosh. So much fun when kids' books change things to make it less violent. While the T-Rex and the velociraptors fought, the scientists and the kids dashed out the door. Malcolm and Hammond and the kids running down, going that way for some reason when the car is here. Okay, maybe they just run down. Instead of why are they going that way? Should just run down straight there. Anyway, whatever. I'm nitpicking too much. Now that everyone was finally safe, they escaped from the island where living dinosaurs ruled once again, just as they had ruled the Earth long ago. And there is a T-Rex roaring at the helicopter. Now, I think this scene was supposed to be, it was in the screenplay, the T-Rex smashes out and roars at the helicopter flying away, but they just left it out. So this is kind of cool that they kept this bit in there because, yeah, this was supposed to be the final scene in the film with the T-Rex where it just roars, smashes out and then roars at the helicopter flying away. So that's kind of cool that they kept that in there. And these are a list of treasure trove stories. There's loads and loads and loads of them. They've even got comic book ones, Avengers, Spider-Man, Door Trolls, etc., etc. There's Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is number 104. Oh wow, they got Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel. Wow, they got all the Marvel movies. So that'd be interesting to see how they simplify those. But anyway, oh my gosh, they got Ninja Turtles as well. Awesome. Right. Anyway, that was Jurassic Park, a treasure trove story. This scene didn't happen in the book though. They skipped past this scene, didn't they? Yeah. They escape and then the T-Rex attacks, they run off, and it just goes straight to the T-Rex chase and then back into the control room. So this scene, they didn't even bother explaining this part, so kind of weird. But anyway, there you go. It's a great image though, so I'm happy they listed a picture for it. But there you are, Jurassic Park, a treasure trove. I keep saying treasure trove Cove from Banjo-Kazooie. treasure Cove story. That is a tongue twister and a half. Jurassic Park, a treasure cove story. There you have it. I can't remember how I picked this much for. I think it was £1 from a bargain bookstore, but you can get it for $2.99 usually. It's worth having. If you're a collector and a fan of Jurassic Park. I actually really liked, even though it's a simplified story and they missed loads of things out, it's nice to see these iconic scenes, you know, drawn in such a lovely way, in such a really cute and charming way. So yeah, definitely recommend it if you get a chance to pick it up. I might get the ET one and the X-Files ones as well, because I'm interested to see how they do those. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe, and again, big thank you to everyone from Twitter coming on over and watching. Thank you so much, and I will try to do some more Jurassic videos when I can, as long as anything else I can get hold of. Thank you, and have a great day.